In the ageless expanse of the cosmos, when all that existed was a vast, formless ocean under a silent sky, the supreme being Oduduwa set in motion a creation of epic proportions. From the celestial heights, a great golden chain descended, carrying the divine emissary, Oduduwa. He clutched in his hands a sacred calabash filled with enchanted earth and a five-toed cockerel, a creature of destiny. This was not just a journey, it was the dawn of a people, the very beginning of the Yoruba world. As Oduduwa hung suspended between the heavens and the watery abyss, he acted on Oduduwa's command. He opened the calabash and poured the sacred soil onto the surface of the primordial ocean. Immediately, he released the five-toed cockerel. The bird began to scratch and scatter the earth, its powerful feet spreading the soil in all directions. Where the water once was, land began to appear, stretching and forming until it became a solid, habitable expanse. This sacred ground, the first dry land on Earth, would be known as Ife, the wide home or land of expansion. Oduduwa then planted a palm nut, from which a great tree with 16 branches grew, symbolizing the original clans of the nascent kingdom. With the land created, a society needed its leader. Oduduwa, the divine agent of creation, was crowned as the first Uni, the spiritual and political head of Ife. The celestial city was established, a beacon of civilization in the New World. Its first inhabitants, brought into being by the divine will, gathered to pay homage to their king, recognizing him as the bridge between the gods and humanity. Under his reign, Ife flourished, becoming the sacred cradle of the Yoruba people, a source of art, religion, and political structure that would influence generations to come. Yet, history offers another lens through which to view this foundational figure. This version strips away the cosmic veil and presents Oduduwa not as a deity descending from the sky, but as a mortal man of extraordinary vision and strength. This historical theory portrays him as a migrant prince, a warrior leader who guided his followers on a grueling exodus from a land far to the east, possibly Arabia or even Egypt. Their journey was an arduous trek across vast deserts and unfamiliar territories, driven by a quest for a new home and the ambition to build a lasting dynasty. Upon arriving in the region of modern-day Nigeria, the migrant prince and his followers encountered the pre-existing settlements at Ife, which were led by a confederation of local chieftains. A power struggle ensued. Oduduwa, with his superior military strategy and political acumen, challenged and ultimately defeated the established leadership. He did not merely conquer, he unified. As Oduduwa grew old, his focus shifted from conquest to legacy. Seated upon his throne in the hallowed city of Ife, he summoned his sons and grandsons. In a momentous ceremony, he bestowed upon them the sacred beaded crowns, the very symbols of kingship and divine authority. He then sent them forth from the ancestral home, commissioning them to venture into the surrounding lands and establish their own kingdoms. A map of the region would show the spread of these kingdoms, each a branch of the great tree planted at Ife. His story is immortalized in the world-renowned Ife bronze heads, masterful portraits of royal figures that speak to a sophisticated and ancient civilization.